Hello everybody, today we're going to be looking at this very nice old Hubbell lighting, 70 watt high pressure sodium floodlight. This particular floodlight was bought at a restore in Tempe, Arizona for $10, which is actually very cheap for a floodlight, if I'm allowed to say that. Anyways, I have had this floodlight for a super long time. I've had this floodlight since October of 2019, so I have had this floodlight for a year and 6 months. So that is a very long time, if I'm allowed to say that. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this floodlight and see what makes up this floodlight. So anyways, I also labeled this floodlight, as you can see right here, with the label maker, 70 watt high pressure sodium S62. Very cool. And of course, our logo is right here. Let me flip the camera over so you can see it better. There you go. So now, I do believe this floodlight came with screws, but I don't have it screwed in right now. As you can see, the door is slightly open, but we're going to get to that shortly. So, yep, I got it in Tempe, Arizona for $10. There's the price tag right there. Here's all the wires that go into the floodlight. And then, of course, we have our little data sheet about the floodlight. So let's look at it real quick. So as you can see, made by Hubbell Lighting. I don't know what all of those stuff means, the cat number and all of that. The ballast type is a RX, I think reactor ballast. That's what it means. The amps is 1.6, the volts is 120, and the lamp type is S62 high pressure sodium, 70 watts. And then of course we have our 60 hertz right here. So very, very cool. So yeah. Hubbell Lighting, not sure when this was manufactured, but looks pretty old. So anyways, let me go ahead and flip the camera. Sorry about my finger in the camera there. But anyways, I'm going to put this back to how it looked when I started the video. Sorry about that. So now I'm going to go ahead and open up the door. So yeah, as you can see, the inside of the door is pretty dirty. So here's the bulb. This is actually not the original bulb, but I decided to put in a newer bulb since the original bulb is starting to phase out a little bit. So as you can see, there are some warning stickers right here. Warning, high voltage present, replacement lamp, type S62 LG70 only. That means that you can only run 70 watt high pressure sodium bulbs. And then that says replace, complete, assemble if glassware needs replacement. So in case if this glass breaks, it needs a complete replacement with new glassware. So that's what that means. And there are a couple of screws right here, but I'm not going to unscrew the reflector because that has all the ballasts and components in there, but plus I don't want this video to be too long. So anyways, I'm going to show you what the original bulb looked like. Let me just walk over here and find it. It's in this bin right here. So there are a couple of boxes which I'll have to move to the side here. So just give me a second here, bear with me. Alright, here's the original bulb. The original bulb was this old Sylvania Lumilux 70 watt diffuse coated high pressure sodium bulb. So this is the original bulb that came in the floodlight when I got the fixture. And as you can see, the arc tube, yeah, like I said, pretty black. And it has a diffuse coating on it. Don't know what it does, but it produces pretty cool colors at the start, like on a deluxe white mercury lamp. So there's your lamp etch. Pause if you want to read. Our base right here, and then our two getters right here, and then our arc tube right here. Let me actually point it into some light. Now you can see the arc tube much easier. You can see that it's a older Sylvania lamp because you can tell that there is a spring attached around it that goes to the top electrode of the arc tube and also to the dimple that supports the bulb all together. So pretty cool lamp if I'm allowed to say that. So this is the original bulb that actually came inside the floodlight when I got it, but I'm not going to power up the original bulb because I don't want to damage it or ruin it in any way, even though I'm running the correct ballast on it. I just don't want to just lose a little bit more lifetime on the lamp when if I test it more often. So now go back to the floodlight. So now, since I have shown you pretty much almost everything, I'm now going to give you some specifications about this floodlight, and then I will turn it on. So let me close the door first. So this particular floodlight produces 6,500 lumens because it has a newer bulb in it. The newer bulb that I'm going to be using to test it is my Westinghouse 70-watt high-pressure sodium bulb, clear. So that's the lamp edge. Pause if you want to read. So let's move on now. So anyways, like I said, the lumen output of this floodlight is 6,500. The lifetime on the lamp is 24,000 hours. Hold on, I'm trying to think of some other stuff, so just bear with me for a second here. The color temperature is 2100 Kelvin. I'm not going to put that in the description. So I don't believe I have any more specifications to say. So I'm just going to put the rest of the information about this floodlight in the description below the video. So you'll see it once it is uploaded to my channel, which will be soon. Just saying. So as you can see, yep, as you can see, yeah, the disco bulb is on, which I'm going to be shutting off so it doesn't flash so many random colored LEDs. So I'm going to switch it off, but I'll turn it back on after my video is done. It's just so we can see the arc tube clearly. So, alright, so this, I believe, is the best view of the arc tube. So, now, enough of me talking, let's go ahead and turn on this very nice old Hubbell lighting high pressure sodium floodlight. Here we go. So this floodlight is pretty much at full brightness now, and whenever this floodlight is at full brightness, and if I have it on for like more than like an hour, it makes like a little sawtooth buzzsaw sound from the ballast, because the ballast is kind of loose with like the screw supporting on the floodlight itself. So yeah, it makes a little buzzsaw sound when at full brightness, and at full brightness for like more than an hour or so. You can actually hear it doing it right now, actually. So, as you can see, it mostly lights up the ceiling because it's a floodlight. And plus, the reflector is pretty cool looking. So anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video of this nice old Hubbell lighting 70 watt high pressure sodium floodlight. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you all very much for watching.